Hey guys, it's Dressing Room 14 at the Prince Edward, and this is Ethan and Simon.
Today we are going to be talking all things 80s as we look back on the decade which birthed me, and I saw lots of awesome films, lots of awesome music, but also we celebrated the 80s at a very special 80s warm-up.
Who's ready for an 80s warm-up, baby? We had this great 80s warm-up. We started off with some Olivia Newton-John. Let's get physical. And then we moved on to Gloria Estefan. Come on, baby. Gila Conga.
I don't know any words from the 80s. What do you remember of the 80s?
Saturday morning cartoons. I remember seeing the Smurfs, GoBots, Transformers, He-Man.
I've heard of that.
And She-Ra. G.I. Joe, Gem, the Care Bears.
Basically, if you want to know what kind of Saturday morning cartoons there were in the 80s, just look at everything that's been revamped in the cinemas now. Because every major cartoon, like Turtles, Gem and the Holograms, has got a film coming out. What?
I like the way you said it. Turtles. Americans Ninja Turtles.
Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
They all have movies, major movies out at the moment, and it's all revamping the 80s-ness.
Yeah, and some are great, some are bad.
I struggle to enjoy the Transformers movies, just because there's so much...
There's so much going on.
Back to the Future was actually #1 at the box office when I was born, which is in 1985. Also in 1985 there was... what was the other? The Goonies. That came out in 1985.
I was in that.
Kind of.
Kidding. So when he was in your mama's belly,
Yeah.
I was this small.
You actually look exactly the same.
I know, but...
You haven't aged since you were 10.
Hello, Gavin.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
What did you like about the 80s?
Not much. I mean, I was born in the 80s, but I don't know, is Saved by the Bell in the 80s?
No, it's kind of 90s.
No, not really. Sorry.
Let's have a quick look at what the rest of the cast remember from the 80s.
Live Aid.
The music.
When? I was young.
Spandau Ballet, Duran Duran.
The music and the dancing.
Madonna.
And her tits and like a virgin.
What do you guys remember of the 80s? We were born.
Also, during our 80s warm-up, our very own Romeo Salazar decided to treat us to a lip-sync performance of Whitney Houston's Greatest Love of All, which also came out in 1985. Here's a clip of it now. Where should we put it? Let's put it here, over your face. But if you want to see the whole thing, we're going to post the whole thing online at some point. So look out for that.
Another favorite movie that I've enjoyed in the 80s was Ghostbuster.
Amazing. I love Ghostbusters.
I love Ghostbusters.
Are you excited for the remake?
I am. A whole female cast.
I'm thrilled. Paul
you know?
Feige, the guy he's the guy behind Bridesmaids, and he's bringing it all to life with an amazing cast.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
I'll be back.
Check it out. See, Terminator's back.
Was that
the
the 80s?
Yeah.
Oh, that was 80s.
Oh, it was like 79, the first one. So that was our 80s week in Dressing Room 14. As you can see, we had a really good mess about on stage, and not many of our cast remember the 80s, either because they weren't born or they just partied too hard. That was it, and thanks for enjoying it with us, and thanks for sharing with us. If you do enjoy these videos, please remember to subscribe. It's the best way to stay up to date with all of our communication.
And don't forget to leave all your comments under below and let us know what is your favorite part of the 80s.
Anything you feel deserves a mention, then please drop it down in the comments below. Who's this? Gavin. Come in.
If you want to stay up to date with these two idiots, please give them a follow on Twitter at DressingRoom14. I love you both.
Thanks, Gav.
Get out of here! Remember that TV show, Solid Gold? It was like one of the original variety shows where all these dancers were like, oh, and jazzercise with original Zumba! Come on!
So to finish with this week, we're going to say goodbye by doing some classic 80s jazzercise.
And 5, 6, 7, 8.
You need to do our Twitter.
Yeah, do our Twitter.
Are you really excited?
Hi guys, please give my good friends a follow. DressingRoom14. I love them.
No, you got to say follow on Twitter at Dressing
Fucking
Room.
hell. Follow on Twitter at
You
Dressing
have to say
Room.
the whole
slowly.
thing. otherwise-
Hi guys, please follow DressingRoom14 at Twitter.